Hey everybody, welcome back to our final video in our paint prep series. Once again, my name's Kevin Ansell, application engineer with 3M. Where we left off, we had blocked our primer, and so the last step we need to do is sand the rest of the surface with a DA, prep the rest of the panel, and get it off to be painted. Before we get started, let's go over a few things. First, make sure you're wearing your proper PPE. You'll see today I'm wearing my safety glasses, hearing protection, cut-resistant gloves, and when I'm doing my sanding, I'll be wearing a particulate respirator. Next, this video is intended for a professional setting, like a body shop or a paint shop. If you want to learn more information on our products, make sure you check out the links to the safety and warranty information that are listed in the description below. Now let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is apply dry guide coat to the entire repair area. The purpose of dry guide coat is that it will emphasize any of those inline scratches that were left over from our previous step. If you remember, we were block sanding with our 320 grit, and so we have all these straight line scratches that if we don't completely remove, that'll show up after we apply our base coat. So we are going to start off with a total automotive sanding system with a DA and an interface pad. I'll throw on a 400 grit disc of Cubitron 2, and I'm just gonna lightly go over the surface. I have an interface pad on my DA so that I'm not removing too much material. I'm just going over the surface and refining any of those inline scratches so that we get a consistent appearance and we're not gonna have any evidence after we apply our primer that the vehicle was repaired. Keep sanding the panel until all the dry coat has been removed. And remember to refer to the paint manufacturer recommendation for what grit to use at this step, and then you can step out from each step from there where you would apply your base coat, kind of have a nice transition point, and then get the rest of the panel prepped and ready to go for when you apply your clear. After you're done sanding, I recommend going over the area with a Scotch-Brite clean and finish disc. That will remove any excess dust that is on the surface and make it so that dust and contaminants, debris don't get up into the air, ends up into your dust extraction unit. Lastly, clean the area with a VOC compliant wax and grease remover and follow your paint manufacturer recommendations. Wipe using a dust-free paper towel or a microfiber cloth, and your panel will be nice and clean, ready to go for your base coat application. Thank you for watching this video. That concludes our paint prep series. We went through the entire process from feathering out our glaze to masking for primer, to applying primer, to blocking our primer, and then DA sanding the rest of the panel, getting it ready for paint. If you didn't catch the entire series, make sure you go back and check out any of the ones that you might have missed. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, comment in the section below, make sure that you share and subscribe. If you want more information, please check us out at 3M Collision Repair Academy. Until next time.